Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Iron Man profile. Today we're going to be putting our daggers to use and grinding a bunch of tier 2 Blaze Slayer. It's not going to be easy. These bosses are really difficult. You guys are going to see my process from struggling to finally being able to kill them. All the loot we get, leveling up, a bunch of really cool stuff. So if you guys are excited for today's episode, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. And without further ado, let's get right into this one. Super quickly though, if you do find yourself checking out on the Hypixel store, picking up some gems, a rank, or anything during the current Hypixel sale, don't forget to use code Zach on checkout. Adds an extra 5% off. That is ZACH. Appreciate everyone who's been using the code. You guys are amazing. Now on to today's episode. It is finally time to try a tier 2 of the Blaze Slayer. I'm actually kind of scared yet excited for this. These two should spawn my boss. I kind of want to just spawn it over here just to see what it's like. But okay, this should be the one that spawns it for us. Let's just kill this thing really quickly. Place down that, heal up a little bit. Okay, Ashen, that's this one. Right, I need to like remember which one does what. Hopefully this guy doesn't interfere. I want to genuinely do one by myself. Oh, Spirit. Okay, this is on Spirit, right? I think so. Okay, it's in its phase. Okay, Spirit. Okay, we hit it with this, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so far so good, honestly. Okay, now that one's immune. Let me come over to this one, which is on Ashen. We hit this thing quite a few times, and my game is like freezing. That's fun. Hit this thing up. That one's immune again. Now swap to Crystal. Finish off this. Beautiful. Okay, and then we try and pay a little bit of attention to our health. Okay, wait, it's on Spirit. I need to swap this. I don't know what is going on with these things. There's fire pillars. I didn't realize there was fire pillars on tier 2s already. I think that might kill me if I'm not mistaken. Swap to Auric. Yeah, okay. I need a Wither Shield Cloak. That thing did 3.6 million true damage to me on Explosion. That's fun. Again, I'm hoping that this attempt goes a little bit better than the last. I think that is a fair thing to hope for. Let's go ahead and grab these blazes. We're going to bring them outside with us just so we can kind of see what's going on with the boss fight a little bit more. So let's go ahead and kill this one. And then we're going to go ahead over here and kill this buddy over here. Beautiful. Place that. Place this down. Okay, what's it on? Ashen. Okay, let's focus on this. So far, so good. Okay, he's taking damage, which is beautiful. Now we're on the Spirit. I think that's what I have this attuned to. Also, F5 does just seem to be the move, just so you can kind of see what's going on. Now, which one do we have to do first? Spirit. Okay, so let's do this. So far, so good. Okay, I'm happy with that. Then let's go over here. Now we're on Ashen with this dude. Tier 2 doesn't seem too hard. I just need to get used to actually knowing what's going on, because honestly, otherwise I have no idea. This is on Crystal now. Let's kill that, and then this should make him... Oh, okay, he didn't... Okay, he melts me. Nice. It is time to attempt this yet again. I'm a little bit scared. It hasn't been going my way. I think I need one more after that blaze, don't I? I do. Okay, so let's try and maybe steal this buddy over here. Buddy, come on. I know you want to come with me. He really doesn't want to come with me, and he's making me lose my health. I wish this guy wasn't runic or corrupted, because homie just has too much health for me to be caring about. I'm going to be completely honest. Let's drag this guy up top here. Beautiful. Now we're going to go ahead and kill him. Place this. 1, 2. Okay, what are we on? Ashen. Okay, I need to change that to Ashen. I really need to get used to, like, is it random every time it spawns, or has it been Ashen? I feel like it hasn't been Ashen every time it's spawned. Maybe I'm completely losing my mind, which honestly is likely. It really is. So Spirit, let's go ahead and go swap to Spirit. I think I need to keep these things more at the distance. They do have a chance to like hit me for just way too much damage, which is an issue, especially this guy here. He actually hurts once in a while, so need to keep on healing. Okay, we're on Ashen. There we go. Now swap to Crystal. This guy doesn't seem to be too much of a concern compared to the other. Beautiful. Now let's swap to Auric. This is where he was hurting me before. Okay, there we go. We actually got him. What are you on? You're on Spirit. Okay. Let me make sure I'm actually healed. And then you need to go break the fire pillars, apparently. So let's go ahead and break these things, I guess. Wow, these are annoying. That is so annoying. What is that? What? Okay, so I can't break the fire pillar. I just went and looked at the clip. The thing that I thought was counting down as hits was actually the seconds until it's exploded. I was looking at the wrong thing. So, yeah, if you go back in the clip, we actually weren't doing any damage to the fire pillar. So I watched like a video about how to do this. It might be out of date, but I think I just need to pay attention to that and then Wither Cloak when it does that. So let me go close to spawning it. I feel like we're getting closer because we got to the fire pillars again, which we didn't get to before because the pigmen just decided to actually nuke us. Also, something that's been tripping me out is my hotbar health hasn't been like updating. It doesn't update my health all the time, which honestly has been a little bit of grief. I'm not too sure like what my accurate health is, so I need to pay attention to that as well. Just keep healing no matter what. But I'm determined to do this. We have the first tier of the daggers. Something that would help a ton though is honestly putting hot potato books on it, and that's a grind I'm gonna do honestly later tonight, but I was just determined to try and do a tier 1. So let me get close to spawning it and I'll be back then. I'm a little bit mad. I spawned it by accident, and I like to think that I did most of the work, but someone did help as I was trying to drag it out of the cave, and it spawned it 1 early. So I did actually defeat a tier 2. It leveled up my skyblock level, and we actually got 2 magma cream distillate, which is kind of cool, not gonna lie, but kind of mad that someone had something to do with it, which is a little bit annoying, gonna be completely honest. But I felt like I kind of knew what was going on. I actually did the fire pillar like by myself, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna record because I kind of just wanted to die, and then the boss was over. So I'm gonna try and do one again by myself, but I actually think I could have done that one by myself. Okay, I feel mentally somewhat prepared. We're going to go ahead and grab a blaze. We're going to bring this thing outside, out front and center, and now I have to wait a second. This guy's doing the boss. Okay, that guy is done his boss. Let's go ahead and bring our blaze over here. We're going to go ahead and kill this thing really quickly. No way this guy is spawning a bro, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm spawning a boss. Thank you very much. Okay, there we go. Boss is spawned. Let's see how this one goes. So we're on Asham right now. One more hit. Now we are on Spirit. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, looking good so far. So far, so good. Which one do we need first? Spirit. Okay, let's go ahead and do this dude. I find that not an F5 for these guys seems to be the move. I could be mistaken, though, about which one's actually better. This guy moves way too fast for my liking. He actually hurts a lot, too, so we'll try and keep our distance. Swap to Crystal for this. Okay, beautiful. And now that guy's dead. What are we on? Spirit. Okay, nice little bit of lag on my end here. Okay, he's about to shoot off his thing. Okay, let's get ready. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Use Fire Cloak. Or Wither Cloak. Beautiful. Now we need to swap to Auric for this dude. Okay, so far so good. I'm going to place down Overflux. Auric. He's shooting up another one. How is he already shooting up another one? Okay, we're over the crystal now. Oh my goodness, we actually killed one. And we got Magma Cream Distillate. Okay, we actually got that again. Beautiful. That one I'm quite confident I did on my own. I don't think anyone helped, so. Okay. It's a process, but we can do it. So we should be able to craft the 20 hot potato books we need for our 2 brand new daggers. So let's go ahead and do that really quickly. We need to craft 20 of these bad boys. Do I have enough space in my inventory even? I literally do not. Okay. That went into my pickup stash. So let's just open up the hex then and start putting them on one of these. Let's start with the Twilight Dagger. We're going to go into books and then hot potato books so we can apply these 10 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is so much easier, by the way. What a feature that you can do this just through like the hex. That makes it so much more satisfying to do. I'm gonna be completely honest, but we can make 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Hop into the hex again. We're gonna put the Fire Dust Dagger, and let's go to books again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. I'll probably put fumings on this eventually. I'm not going to for the time being just because of how little fumings I actually have left. And I don't know if I want to use it on these yet. Like, there's other things that will be better or more beneficial. But as we get, like, maybe when we upgrade these to tier 2 daggers, we'll throw on some fumings. But for now, honestly, I'm really happy with this. So I've just been getting into the habit of being able to actually complete tier 2s. Done a couple in a row here. And I actually just dropped a mana disintegrator. So this thing's actually pretty cool. Honestly, didn't know this item existed, but reduced the mana cost of an item by 1% when applied to a deployable or a wand. It can be applied up to 10 times, which is actually pretty cool. I'm also curious if that includes like the overflux. So let me do /AV. Can I put this thing? I can. Okay, costs 49%. Okay, so I can put 10 of these things on there. I believe I can also put it on my wand, which is pretty cool. Decreases the, yeah, so it's 120 mana down to 118. That is actually really interesting. Can it go on like aspect of the void? It cannot. Okay, cool. So I want 20 of these things then. 10 for my overflux, 10 for my wand, and then I'm sure I'm also going to want 10 for our like SOS flare down the line, or like warning flare, whichever we whenever we get our hands on that thing as we work on upgrading it. But okay, that's actually a really cool item. I need a ton of these. There we go. I just did another one, and I actually just dropped a Scorched Book, which is actually pretty cool. This gives the Scorching power. You need 9 of them to unlock the power. This thing actually looks pretty cool, though. They're worth 4.4 mil, so I can't imagine it being too bad. But they're also, like, relatively rare. It's a Mythic Power Stone. That's actually super cool. With my magic power I have right now, it gives 240 strength, 274 crit damage, 52 bonus attack speed, and plus 7 ferocity. So honestly, it looks rather interesting. I don't know if that's like the move for Blaze Slayer or like what is. Right now I'm rocking Silky still, so maybe this is even better than what I'm using. So that would be actually kind of interesting if it is. Let me know in the comments down below if Scorching is the move to go for Blaze Slayer. But yeah, we're actually starting to string together some bosses now. This is actually fun. I swear I'm getting a drop every single boss, but I actually just dropped a bunch of magma arrows. Right click to consume this item and add 256 magma arrows to your quiver. I haven't seen these before. I'm kind of tempted to just use it, see what it does. So there we go. We used it in our quiver now. Okay, whoa. Wait, these things actually look pretty good. Magma arrows actually look kind of stacked, not gonna lie. Okay, well, 4 stacks of magma arrows. I guess that's pretty cool. I'll probably hold on to some of those next time. Like, I won't use it right away. I didn't realize how good those arrows are, and I'll hold on to them for when we actually need our bow to do damage, whether it be dungeons or like mini bosses or something like that. But yeah, we're actually starting to kill these bosses consistently. Okay, that is seriously like 5 bosses in a row where I've dropped something. I got a Kelvin inverter, and I believe this thing, if I'm not mistaken, is used for the Wisp upgrade stone. Obviously, we won't be crafting this thing for a good while. I don't have anywhere close to an Inferno minion setup or a fuel setup that can actually handle getting Inferno vertexes, so we will be waiting. You do need more of them for the epic, and it looks like, oh, there's another recipe too. This is from the chili pepper collection, the entropy suppressor. Okay, this thing kind of looks interesting. It's a reforge. Huh. Okay, that might be something worth looking into later down the line. That does look interesting, but not something we'll be getting anytime soon either. We can't get chili peppers until we have a good Inferno minion setup and Gabagool and all that stuff and all these vertexes. So this is way down the line, but our first of hopefully many of these inverters, because we do need to get them out of them eventually. So I've actually been doing a ton of Blaze Slayer, and this right here should actually be my last boss to level up to Blaze Slayer level 4. So let's see if this actually, okay, I miscalculated. I need one more mob. Let's bring this guy out here. Man, these things hurt. I'm not going to completely lie to you guys, but let's place that down, kill this thing, and then we can actually start, and I'll kind of show you guys the process of fighting a tier 2. I haven't died to one in a really long time, so hopefully I don't jinx it by saying that. But yeah, basically you go through the phases. It goes from Ashen to Spirit, then he spawns into the 2 little halves here, then you fight this guy with Spirit with the Twilight Dagger, just like so. I can't wait to get higher tier daggers. This is actually going to make it so much easier. This guy runs a little bit too fast for my liking, not going to lie. But on Ashen, not too difficult. Then you swap back to Crystal, kill this dude here. Then this thing changes, swap back to Spirit. It's really tough. It was really tough, though, for a while to, like, be able to, like, learn to, like, stay on track of which phase you're at. And then the Fire Pillars are also very, very terrifying, not going to lie to you guys. Wither Cloak, though, is OP for those. And then you basically just go back about your business, swap to Crystal, and this is where the boss should conclude. So, honestly, not too bad. It goes pretty good for me. There we go, Calvin Inverter. There we go. And also, Blaze Slayer level 4 rewards. So, let's go ahead and open up our Abby phone really quickly. I've gotten a bunch of things. We'll go through all that in a second, but I'm going to go ahead and cancel this quest really quickly just so we can actually claim our rewards. So let's go ahead and take a look. Blaze Slayer level 4. So we get 1 true defense, the tier 2 blade recipes already, Kindlebane and Modredge daggers, the Demon Slayer gauntlet, a teleporter pill recipe, and travel scroll to the smoldering tome recipe. That travel scroll is ridiculous, but let's go ahead and claim this, and 50 Skyblock XP. Boom. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, we're about to hit level 230. I'm actually 5 XP off, which is kind of insane. Really hype about that, so I need to call Maddox back up again. Because honestly, I'm kind of curious what level 5 entails. Like, what are we actually looking at for that? Now I can kind of see the preview. Wisp Upgrade Stone. Okay, that's disgusting. Then we have the Destruction Cloak. Okay, nice and easy to craft. And then we have the tactical insertion item, which is quite interesting. But yeah, kind of cool. So how much XP do I need for that? 5k. So we are honestly a decent way of the way there, but really happy with that. Tier 2s during Aatrox have been quite chill, giving 31 XP. We also have new boss drops we can get. Actually, I forgot. So we can get the Archfiend dice. Someone let me know in the comments down below to say that one. And Scorch power crystals. Okay, I don't know what those are, but it sounds cool. I've also been getting a bunch of the distillate, or a little bit, as you can see, a bunch of the mana disintegrators, 3 Kelvin inverters. I dropped a Scorch book. I also dropped a Millennia Age Ash from killing the Millennia aged blazes. I've gotten 4 more Netherrack looking sunshades today and 2 Wisps ice flavored water 1 splash potions. So honestly, big fan of just how many drops there are from this Slayer. It makes it quite interesting. Every single boss, I feel like I get something, which is honestly really fun and kind of chill. But yeah, tier 2 daggers are now the next goal. We need 8 molten powder for each, so 16 molten powder and Chad sulfur cube and 1 gold magma fish. This is the goal. These things are going to make tier 2s and maybe even tier 3s possible. Tier 2s are going to be so much easier with these, but that's the next goal for Blaze Slayer. So that is going to do it for today's episode of the Iron Man profile. Hopefully you guys did enjoy Blaze Slayer level 4. It doesn't sound like anything crazy, but go get it yourself, or if you have it already, you probably know the struggle, and it's even worse on Iron Man because you have to get all the materials for the first daggers by yourself and then just surviving as a pain. So hopefully you guys did enjoy today's episode. A lot of time went into it. Those tier 2 bosses do not go by quickly. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. Comment what you guys want to see me do in the next one. I'm really curious. I'll read through all the comments. Don't forget to use code Zach on checkout. Join my Discord in the description down below. And without further ado, can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.